Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here. My name is Gabe and I hope everybody is having a great day. And I was just thinking, in a week, it'll be March and it will be a year that we have been in this pandemic. And I was talking to my fiance about kind of some of the stuff that we haven't been doing this whole time, and one of them was I haven't gone to get my hair cut by a professional in over a year. I've been doing it on my own. It has been a journey. But another thing that we haven't done is I haven't been to a coffee shop and sat down. I used to go pre-pandemic and write my blog or read or just kind of chill and relax, unwind a little bit. So that kind of gave inspiration to today's video. As you can see behind me, kind of brought the coffee shop and bar over to my new apartment. So if you want to see how I got all of this together, go ahead and keep on watching. And diving right in, here is the nook beforehand. Like I said, we just moved into this place, so I put all of our supplies right in this area, and all I did was just start emptying it out. One of the tips I have for you is make sure you know where everything is going. That way you can have one designated area to keep your space clean. And next, what you're going to want to do is just wipe everything down. I wiped down the walls just to remove any dust particles. I also decided to measure how much of the roll I was going to use, and I should have done this first because I did have to order another roll. And now that everything was cleared out and wiped down, it was time to start putting up the wallpaper. I got the wallpaper from Amazon, and actually I got a lot of things from Amazon, which I'll link everything that I got in the description box if you want to check any of those out. But some of the supplies you'll need to put up the wallpaper is an X-Acto knife, scissors, and a scraper of some sort. I used a credit card, and the biggest thing that I noticed, it was easy to work in smaller sections. I started noticing I went off to the right a little bit, so I had to pull back the wallpaper. But once I started working in small sections, it was just really easy to push out the air bubbles and make sure I wasn't going all types of crazy. And after the second roll of wallpaper came in, I was able to put it up, and here was the final result. Next, it was time to go ahead and assemble the shelves. The instructions were pretty easy to follow. This probably took maybe about 5-7 minutes to put one together. I did get two, so probably all in total maybe 15 minutes. So not too bad. So I will be the first one to admit, when TikTok came out, I was that person that was like, no, that's a kid's app, not for me. But then I did download it, unfortunately, and yeah, pretty much obsessed with it. I can easily spend an hour just going through the app, or the TikToks, if that's what you call it. But one of the things I found was this hack where you put the tape on the back. I'm pretty sure it's probably been around, but this is the first time I'm seeing it, so here we go. But basically you just put painter's tape at the back of the where you would actually drill in the holes. So you just measure it that way. The only thing I would say is just make sure you're really careful about laying the tape down. I did have to go back because I saw that it would like arch a little bit. So that was the only thing. But other than that, it actually really did work. After I had the painter's tape where I wanted, after I checked to make sure it was even as possible, I just started pretty much just drilling the holes, hammering in the anchors, and starting to hang up the shelves. Next was to figure out the lighting. That area doesn't actually have any source of light other than the kitchen. So I ordered these puck lights off of Amazon. Came 6 to a pack. Really easy to attach. It's with the 3M sticky. So I will probably have to go back and touch up paint once that comes off. But what I really liked about this is that it came with a remote. So you don't have to climb up and click on it, which we did actually put some in our pantry and like our closet just for extra lighting. But the remote, it gives you different settings, timers, and a lot of different options, the brightness and everything. So I really did like these, and I highly recommend them. So the last step after everything was hung up, the lights were on, was just to go ahead and just put in or put back all of the stuff that I had taken off at the beginning. So it was my coffee maker, my coffee supplies, cocktail supplies, all of that good stuff. And here are the end results. I am so happy with how this one came out. And that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. We've really been getting a lot of use out of it. It is very functional with the space. As everybody knows, an apartment can be kind of small, so any space we can take advantage, I'm all up for. As always, if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch everybody on the next video.